Hey guys, so this past week, the press were able to go all the way to London and visit the Justice League set. And of course, you've already heard it. If you're a fan of comic books and superhero movies and news, you've already seen all of our favorite places like Collider and EW and all that stuff, superhero hype. You've all heard them talk about what they've seen on the set visit. And today we are going to talk about a really cool scene between Barry Allen, aka The Flash, and Bruce Wayne, aka Batman. And this scene has me really pumped because I believe if they show this scene at Comic Con, people are going to lose their you know what. They're going to lose it. Um, wow. So, first of all, apparently the tone, the theme, everything about Justice League is totally different from Batman v Superman and Man of Steel. In other words, the things that we see in the Justice League movie will not be able to fit within the Batman v Superman universe, or not universe but theme, because technically they are on the same universe. I'm just saying because Man of Steel and Batman v Superman's very dark and heavy. The Justice League movie is it's pretty much the opposite of that. It still has the same kind of levity, or not levity, that's not the right word. It still has the same universe, the same characters, but they're a lot more lighter. Anyways, like for example, Bruce Wayne's very dark and gritty in Batman v Superman, and totally angry and totally depressing. Well, in Justice League, he's a lot more kinder, a lot more hopeful, a lot more fun. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, okay, so we have to talk about the scene between Barry and Bruce Wayne. So here it is. So Barry walks into his apartment, turns on the light, and uses his abilities, his electricity abilities, to turn on the circuit. Okay? Uses it, and guess who's sitting across in a chair across from Barry? Bruce Wayne. Not Batman, but Bruce Wayne. And of course he greets Barry, and Barry's caught off guard by that. And Barry's like, "Who are you? And why are you sitting in my second favorite chair?" That's hilarious. Second favorite? Okay. So Bruce decides to take out a picture of Barry. Remember that scene we saw in Batman v Superman with Barry drinking a gallon of milk and then like rescuing, or like pretty much stopping a robbery from happening? So Bruce has a picture of that and shows it to him. And Barry, like, his character is so funny. And Barry is like, "That's not me. Like, first of all, I don't even drink milk. Second of all, I'm Jewish, and that's milk isn't even kosher here." And saying all this funny stuff. And honestly, like, the people that got to see this clip were laughing. They were having a good time. They thought that Barry was just perfect, a perfect blend. So in other words, this is great news. The Barry Allen that we know from the CW will not overshadow and will not, okay, the Barry Allen from the Justice League will not leave us wanting the Barry Allen from the CW, if that makes sense. In other words, this Barry Allen is perfect. He's perfect in every way. Anyway, as far as character and everything goes. So of course Bruce Wayne and Barry Allen are still going at it. Barry's trying to deflect trying to deflect Bruce's attempt at trying to get information from him, like, what are you, who are you, why do you have these abilities, blah blah blah. And finally, Bruce gets tired, and Bruce grabs his batarang and throws it at the Flash, at Barry. And you know what Barry does? He's faster than that. So technically, to us, it looks like he stops time. In reality, it's just that he reacts really, 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 really intensely fast. And he looks at the Batarang, and his eyes gets big. He grabs the Batarang, Barry does, and keeps looking at it. And he's like, "Holy crap!" And you can tell from his face, he knows now that Bruce Wayne is Batman. Amazing, incredible, mind blown, explosions everywhere. I mean, finally, of course, time starts again, and Bruce is like, "Whoa, so you're fast?" And Bear's like, "Yeah." And of course, Bruce tries to explain. Listen, the reason I need your help, and before Bruce can even finish a majority of his sentence, Barry says, "Yes, I'm in. Plus, I need new friends." So, plus I need friends or something like that. So that's pretty funny. So pretty much, like Bruce is like, "Whoa, that was easier than I thought." So honestly, they just need to show this clip at Comic-Con and it will blow people's minds. Wow. I mean, I can't even. And who cares if it gets leaked? I mean, it'll get people really excited anyways. Okay. So we gotta talk about the Flash and his costume. Now, here's the thing. None of us, including press, know whether the Flash costume we see is his current costume or a costume that Bruce gave him. So we're not so sure yet. Chances are it's a costume that he made himself. At least the costumes that the press were given, the costumes that Barry Allen was wearing, you know, during the press scenes anyways, where the press were there to watch the scenes. Anyway, I'm blabbing on. So check this out. So earlier in how the Flash gets his costume, he breaks into NASA, and NASA has this 3D printing equipment that can print out material, like really, really bulky, strong material, the kind that can deflect heat. And so he breaks into NASA, and he starts printing like about 170 pieces of material for his suit. 170, that's a lot. Now check this out. No, he doesn't sew it together. His costume is held by his ability. So, you know, his lightning abilities, his regenerative electricity abilities is holding the costumes together. That's pretty cool. That's pretty epic. So that means we'll see his costume kind of sort of glowing and traveling. Like, so I'm just excited, man. I don't know. And then he has these cool sneakers. And the sneakers have the Flash symbols on both sides, and even the sole, like the underneath his sneakers. Now here's the thing. This is where it gets me. I'm like, wait. So I thought Lex Luthor was the one who created these symbols and put it in a hard drive or whatever, right? So how does the Flash know? Oh, I'm gonna be, you know what? The electric symbol is gonna be my symbol. Unless just great minds think alike, because after all, Barry is just as intelligent and smart, but it's just crazy. They need to explain that. I wish like Batman would be the one to be like, "Hey, you know what? Lex Lex made these, and I figured you'll like this logo." You know? Okay, anywho. So, okay, so we're gonna talk about the scene on the rooftop with Commissioner Gordon, Batman, Wonder Woman, and the Flash. Yes, Batman, Wonder Woman, and the Flash. Epic, epic, epic. So here it goes. So the bat symbol, the bat light, is on the rooftop and it's on. Obviously, Commissioner Gordon's signaling for Batman to arrive. And Batman's standing there talking, and to his right, he has Wonder Woman. Wow. To his left, he has the newly recruited The Flash. And Commissioner Gordon's like, "Hey, there are 9 scientists, or there's 8, there are multiple scientists missing. and we need to figure out what's going on. And of course, Batman is like, we've heard, we know there's something huge happening behind the scenes. We're trying to figure out what's going on, where these things are coming from, these flying creatures, these demonic things. And next thing you know, from the shadows, Cyborg. Yes, Cyborg shows up. Now, Cyborg's costume is all CGI because he's able to manipulate his costume and turn it into whatever. Especially his arm, he can turn it into a cannon or whatever. So the cool thing about Cyborg is his voice. His voice is almost like computer. It's very direct, so you don't get any real humor or anything from his voice, but it's very robotic, cybertronic. I don't know. It's just a mix between his voice and, like, not static but computerization, computer. And so he reveals that the ninth scientist from Star Labs, the head of Star Labs, has been kidnapped, which happens to be his father. And, you know, from what we saw in Batman v Superman, Cyborg was created by one of the mother boxes anyway. So chances are I feel like he has a connection to the mother boxes, because apparently the mother box is a huge thing in the Justice League movie, and that's going to play a huge part. It's going to be the MacGuffin of the movie. So because he was created by a mother box, I'm thinking he has more of a connection. He could either feel the presence of Apocalypse or what's going on, or he may even be controlled. So there's a lot of things going on within that. But just imagine Cyborg, Wonder Woman, Batman, the Flash standing on the rooftop. That's intense. And the cool thing is, Wonder Woman was smiling really, really big when Cyborg stepped out of the shadows. So that leads me to believe that Bruce Wayne went to recruit the Flash, and Wonder Woman, aka Diana, went to recruit Cyborg. And maybe Cyborg was like, you know what? No, I'm not doing this. No. You know, like, he's going through a lot because right now his body is half robot and he probably regrets that he looks that way. So, and then his father gets taken and it changes his heart, you know? So I'm thinking that's why Wonder Woman's smiling, that he finally said yes. Okay, and so this is a cool thing. So Commissioner Gordon turns around after the conversation. He turns around for a brief moment and turns back around, and Batman, Wonder Woman, and Cyborg are gone. But guess what? The fastest man out of all of them, the Flash, Barry Allen, is still standing there like, what just happened? And that got a lot of laugh. And, like, Commissioner Gordon's, like, not saying anything. And then the Flash is like, wait, do they usually do this? You know, disappear? And Commissioner Gordon kind of gives him that look. And the Flash goes, oh, got it. And then zips away. Wow. I mean, I cannot wait for Comic-Con. I know they're going to show us some of the best stuff. I'm excited. Gosh, my brain's about to explode. Like, truly, deeply, madly explode. I'm excited, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know about your theories. What do you think? Do you think that they're going to release this clip at Comic-Con or not? What do you think? Do you think we'll get a Wonder Woman clip or trailer, but nothing from Justice League? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for just understanding me. Thank you for commenting. Even a thumbs down is better than nothing. Thank you again, guys. Bye.